Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to one-shot Zealots, which are right down there, using a frozen scythe so you can farm summoning eyes very fast. First of all, I'm going to be tackling how much money this makes and if it's a good money making method. In my opinion, it's a very good money making method, and from my experience it makes around 6 to 5 to 4 million coins an hour, which is super good. If you do this for 10 hours, that means you'll get roughly around 50 million coins. Insane, guys. So now I'm going to be showing you the most budget you need to one-shot Zealots. Okay, to get started, well, you're going to need wise armor. I have full storm, so I'm going to be taking this off because for you guys' experience, you need a cheaper armor. So storm is good, and all you need on it on the enchant for the reforge is very wise, as you can see I have here, or you can get smart, or you can get necrotic, which is the best, but you don't need necrotic because that's a bit expensive, but not too much. And then here's where a lot of people mess up. They cheap out, and what they do is they come here, they type in frozen scythe. Okay, let's just do frozen S, and then they buy the cheapest one. This is that's terrible. This is terrible. You do not want something like this. You want something more like here. This is the type thing you want, because for example, look at mine. Ultimate wise 5 is good for just not running out of mana. And then a very key part is you need hot potato books on it, and you need heroic on it, and also the enchants must be good enchants, and it needs sharpness. I have actually smite on it because I also use it in dungeons, but it doesn't matter because I do a lot of damage anyways. And this is all you need, guys. This should be able to one-shot Zealots. Let me test it. Yep, I do 25k damage, and I do 24k to the Obsidian Defenders. And if this doesn't work for you and you still can't one-shot them, you can get a bunch of accessories and put them on demonic, and what that does is it gives intelligence. And how ability damage scaling works is the more intelligence you have, the more damage you do, and also ability damage matters. And as you can see, I have 43 ability damage. Another good thing you can do is if you wear shadow goggles, or if you can't wear shadow goggles, dark goggles. So if I put my shadow goggles on, I go from 25k damage to 32k damage, which is insane, because what shadow goggles do is they give 35% more, basically just 35% more damage. And as you can see, I just do a ton of damage, and hopefully this helps you guys. So remember not to cheap out. I cannot stress this enough. Do not cheap out on the frozen scythe. It will cost you 10 to around 12 mil. Maybe you can get lucky with 9 mil, but make sure it has nice enchants. Make sure it has hot potato books, definitely. Make sure it can do well, mine it says it can do 8k damage, which is almost enough to one shot on its own. So just be careful, and if you cheap out on the frozen scythe, you're gonna have a bad time. And when I was not too mid game, that's what I did. I cheaped out. I got the same setup, but I cheaped out on the frozen scythe, and I was so confused why I couldn't one shot them. But as you can see right now, also another thing I would like to address: do not come up here. This is a bad idea, because you can do this, but normally people are always here because there's a lot of them that spawn. That's why people come here, and they steal all of them. Well, these most of the time get stolen. Those over there get stolen. This almost all the time gets stolen. These two, but you should just run around like this, complete on sprint, just holding down. And if you can't hold down, just when you see one, just fire, and then just aim at whatever you can, and you can come back forward. And basically over time you'll also memorize when they spawn and where they spawn, and then you won't have to just like go there and there's just none, and you basically become very efficient and you make lots of money. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, I hope you guys like the texture. Comment down below, not the texture, the shaders that I used for this video. If you like it, I will use it for more videos. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and please, I'm trying to do my intro, and have a nice day. Die.